Helmets, they protect our heads and our lives, whether we are riding a motorcycle on a road or even a racetrack, driving a fast car on a speed track, or whether you're working in a factory or in a mine, or even as a soldier on the war front. Helmets save lives. Thus, it is of paramount importance that we wear helmets that conform to the rules and regulations laid down by the government. Sandhar Amkin Industries Private Limited, the latest entrance in the two-wheeler helmet space in the country, is leaving no stone unturned to ensure that the Mavox brand of helmets they are manufacturing conform to the strictest safety norms laid down by the Indian government. At Motown India, if you recall, we had done a sledgehammer test to prove a point that fake helmets, which incidentally are worn by a majority of two-wheeler riders in India, break up at the first impact of a crash. Reports suggest that many helmets bearing the government's ISI mark are generally fake in nature. This is where a good brand needs to be respected. The Mavox brand of helmets is manufactured by Sandhar Amkin Industries in Manesar industrial area on the outskirts of Delhi. The Motown India team spent a considerable amount of time with the Sandhar Amkin specialists at their safety lab to find out about a few of the critical tests they carried out to ensure that their helmets are safe and sturdy. Let's now look into some of the tests that are undertaken at this lab of Sandhar Amkin. The various tests carried out at the lab are done in a very scientific manner. This was different and very methodical. According to data collected from global agencies that monitor road accidents, there are a few impact points on a helmet that need to be tested for strength and durability. This is first done using a machine that emits a sharp laser beams. The points are marked and then the helmet is put through a rigorous set of tests. Among the most toughest are the impact and penetration tests. For the impact test, the helmet is strapped onto a machine which is then raised to a predetermined height and then released with a great force. The force at which the helmet is automatically shot down through a computer control action can shatter an ordinary helmet to several pieces. But then Mavox helmet stood its ground in the several impact tests which we witnessed. Similarly, for the penetration test, a sharp cylindrically shaped heavy metal object with a tapered end is dropped from top with a certain force on the helmet. The Mavox helmets also undergo what is known as a rigidity test, for which a machine controlled by a computer automatically increases pressure on the shell every 2 minutes to determine how rigid the helmet is. The visor undergoes two different tests, one with a cylindrical object with a very sharp end that is dropped on the visor with a force. The visor is not supposed to crack or break at the impact. Now you can imagine in real life when you're riding a two-wheeler and a sharp object hits your visor. When you're wearing a fake helmet, this object can pierce through your visor and even pierce through your skull, injuring you badly. But with Mavox helmets, safety is their top priority. Another visor test also involves dropping a heavy metal ball a little bigger than a marble on the visor. The visor is supposed to bear the impact of this too without cracking up. At the lab, chin straps and buckles of the Mavox helmets were being tested for durability. The machines run the test just to make sure that the strap and the buckle last a very long time. One must remember the buckle and the strap too play an important role in the safety of a two-wheeler rider. Without them, the helmet can easily come off the head at the time of an impact. We hope you have liked this video from Motown India, and if you have, please do like and share this video among your friends and well-wishers. Also, please do subscribe to the Motown India channel on YouTube if you haven't done so far, and across the various social media platforms, do like and subscribe to Motown India as the case may be. Till the next time, ride safe and always wear a branded helmet, and do strap it properly whenever you are on a two-wheeler.